Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm wanting to talk about my favorite male YouTubers. In the previous video I was talking about my female YouTubers, but gotta love the brothers as well. So I'm here to talk about them today and just getting right into it, straight into it. My favorite is Diary of a CEO, Steve Bartlett. Oh my goodness, you inspire me. I love your channel. I love your podcast. Beautiful. And I just love that it's a variety of topics on that channel. You just never know what you're going to get. And of course, all the different guests, different, scientists, philosophers, all sorts of random, wonderful people, actors, singers. It's been just all sorts. And you have really stuck to your word about improving the channel and giving people the guests that they want. I mean, I don't even know where you get your recommendations from. Your team is obviously kicking some serious goals in bringing us all these wonderful people. So thank you. I enjoy that channel. The Table with AO, Anthony O'Neill. I love that one as well. This is my brother talking about finances and being out of debt and being financially free, talking to, the minority people, family is really, really cool. And he has some fabulous guests as well that I've thoroughly enjoyed. So definitely another favorite. And every so often when I watch Anthony's videos, I'm just like, Lord, give him his wife. He's waiting for a darling, darling wife out there. And I just pray that you do find that beautiful wife. Well, the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing and receives favor from the Lord. So I just really pray that for you, and that this future wife of yours is somebody truly beautiful and a right fit for you. So very excited. I pray we hear some news very, very soon. So yeah, we're following you, following your life, following your podcast, and following your love life. I know I am. So God bless you. I hope Mrs. O'Neill is on her way very, very soon. If not already in the background. But anyway, I don't know. So definitely another favorite. Which is, I was going to talk about a new favorite, but no, I have to talk about my brother, Jamie Perkins. I love him. Jamie, he's my dear, dear brother from Melbourne. I used to live in Melbourne, so I love him for that. But I just really appreciate Jamie, his story, his life, his family with his girls, his faith, his perseverance, his graciousness, just how he has handled his life, especially in the last few years. Jamie, you go girl, you go my brother. I just really love how you're living your life. So keep up the good work. And keep the videos coming. Us who love you, we keep watching them, we enjoy them thoroughly. So yeah, keep up the great work. Another one that is sort of like new to me, but has become a staple is Connor Woodman. And he's from the UK. Gosh, I really like his videos. So he's a new YouTuber. Who is just being brave and bold about his channel, talking about God. And just being very brave about it. I really do like that. And just topics that are so relevant, so useful, so practical. I know one of his videos that actually was a massive inspiration to me, like just a little nudge, extra nudge, was the one where he was talking about stop consuming and create. And I remember just watching that video and I was thinking, yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Connor. That's what I need to do. So thank you for what you're doing, and your inspiration and your walk with Christ is really refreshing and encouraging. So keep up the good work. Gabe Bout, I trust that's how we pronounce his last name. Lots of love from over here. I enjoy your videos. I enjoy your channel. Just seeing him from how he was pursuing financial independence from a good little while ago. I think he's been online for like 5 years. I mean, on YouTube for like 5 or so years. And just how much he's grown, how his channel has grown, how as a person he's grown, and just seeing who he is right now and what he has built. It's amazing. And I always want to say built when I see his last name. So just incredible, Gabe. Thank you so much for your inspiration and just the work that you're doing, and just actually hearing you share about all the other ways that you are getting your income. I just think it's quite incredible. So thank you. Jeremy is my other one. That's Jeremy, spelled Jereme. If you haven't checked him out, please do so. He hasn't been posting a lot lately, but I just really liked his story. So him and his wife moved from one place in the US and went to an area that is apparently cheaper for him and his wife, because they wanted to move on from jobs that they were not enjoying and just wanted to build a whole different life. And I really like that. I just really am inspired by that. And something similar to what I've done in my life, where you go like, okay, Melbourne is super expensive. Where else can I go and still live my life the way I want to go? And obviously, when you talk about financial education, and especially in the financial independence, retire early movement and platforms, they talk about cutting down your costs, and some of those key ones being housing. And so I've followed a little bit of your example and actually moved somewhere where it's cheaper, and that's been a huge plus for myself and my husband. So thank you for your inspiration. And we would love more videos when you can get to them. I'm sure your life is very busy with 2 little babies now. But no, I do enjoy when you actually post something out there. So yeah, Jeremy is definitely another one. So those are definitely my go-tos, top favorites. And then I also have, I'm looking down here, I have just my notebook because I wanted to just make sure I don't miss out, especially my most favorite ones. But my occasional ones that I actually look at as well is Rob the Maritimer. I like him. He's been an inspiration, especially in being a new content creator. Very, very helpful, very educational videos about YouTube how-tos. So appreciate that about him. Another one that's been really good and that I just stumbled upon and I don't even know how. So thank you, YouTube, for recommending him. Meth Sorcerer. Quirky. I guess I love all my quirky people out there. I find myself to be a little bit quirky, I think. I say, anyway. And he is quirky. I mean, I don't know his maths sort of like videos, but I know his sort of motivational sort of videos because they're the ones that I've come across. So when I have seen those, I've really quite enjoyed them. And that's probably why they are recommended to me by YouTube, because I do like motivational sort of stuff. They're sort of like my staples really when I am on YouTube. And I was saying in my previous video, this is on my personal watching video, not this current channel. So I have 2 accounts just to separate the 2. So I did that. So I had the one that I follow all the people, and then the one where I'm actually posting videos as well. So anyway, in my personal viewing of YouTube and interaction with YouTube, definitely Meth Sorcerer was recommended, and I've quite enjoyed him. And my other occasional one is Wodemaya. He is my Nigerian brother. So Nigerian born and raised. Went to study in China for a little while, and I come across him every so often, and I'll look him up every so often and just see what he is doing. I get to see a lot of Africa, my continent, my beautiful continent, because he travels all around Africa. He's been to so many different countries, and you actually get to see all these different countries. Nigeria, Ghana, I don't know, South Africa. He's been Kenya. He's been so many different places. So it's really cool just following his story and how he has such an incredible followership and how successful he's been on this platform. I definitely admire him and am inspired by him. Another occasional that I catch every so often is Rashad's life. Down to earth, also new YouTuber, or relatively new. I think he's been recording, maybe uploading for a while, but I've just only come to know of him. So maybe he's changed something up or something, I don't know. But anyway, I've come across him and he's pretty cool. He's another one that just says, push through, because it can be hard out here on YouTube when you're starting out. And it's easy to be discouraged, but he has been very helpful. Davey Fogarty, I trust that's how he says his last name. Very cool. I like his videos for inspiration, just seeing what's actually possible, feasible, doable here on YouTube. So, he's one of those ones where you're like, oh, your videos are just so far above what I'm even sort of like doing. But it actually gives you something that you can look up to, isn't it? So I've really enjoyed, watching his videos when I have managed to catch them. I came across Gooby and Doobie a little while ago as well. I think it's probably his most famous video or most popular video. The one where he's talking about having studied at MIT, that he was a neurosurgeon and he's quit that to live a different sort of life. And, obviously my understanding of MIT over there is that that's, top-notch college, uni, what do they call them over there? College in America. And obviously studying to be a neurosurgeon and practicing as a neurosurgeon, that's again another top career kind of job. It's not every day that somebody quits those sort of like high-flying jobs. And he did. So, yeah, it made me very curious about his story. And I actually like that he does long videos because you get to hear the story. They're not short little videos. You actually can walk with him from A to Z, and I really like that. So, keep up the good work, Gooby and Doobie. Apparently he goes by Gooby and Doobie is his dog. What a cool name. That's actually a very cool name for a channel. So well done you. And then I have some new ones as well that I've come across and have been enjoying. Dante London, new YouTuber, young guy, crazy wild. Him and his girlfriend and wife-to-be. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty wild. He's pretty cool. But he's doing his thing, and I appreciate it. And again, as a newish YouTuber. Well, he's not new, but he has definitely circled around, blown up, as they say, here on this platform in the last little while. And yeah, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, and I am excited for him and just to see where his story goes. Yeah, no, he's definitely entertaining, very engaging. When he's on video, you just have to watch the whole story and see what he's actually talking about. So good on you, Dante. Chris on camera, my brother. I'm not sure where you are from exactly, but I love your channel and your accent. Actually, I love it. I love how you have just put out videos here on this platform. You put them out. I think you actually did a bit of a challenge. I didn't catch it. I didn't know of your channel prior to the challenge, but I think you recorded for like 30 days straight and just published these videos. I just think it's so cool. again with a new insight into the behinds of the scenes of YouTube. I definitely do appreciate what you have put in and what you're putting in for your channel and for your personal growth and development, and for others as well, because you actually do inspire, you share your learnings and lessons that you're learning as you go. So really appreciate you. Braden is another occasional one that I've come across. Braden Habit. Is that how we say it? Yes. He's very cool too. Check him out. He's a young Christian guy who likes to talk to other young Christian guys, inspires them, encourages them in their walk with Christ, and I just think he's pretty cool. He was recommended to me, I guess maybe being Christian, and I've just really enjoyed what he has been talking about. Yeah. And another one that I've come across in the last couple of weeks is Daryl Vega TV. My goodness. His channel is a comedy channel. He's funny. Oh my goodness, he's funny. Another Nigerian brother. Go Nigeria. You are kicking some serious goals. Well done, you. Love it for you. Absolutely love it for you. He's funny. He's silly on his videos. You know, he just, oh my goodness, he's actually quite funny. Check him out if you haven't already. He's pretty cool. I mean, check all of them out if you haven't already. They are all very cool. But yeah, Daryl, definitely for comedic entertainment, he would be your guy. And last week, actually, I came across Don Moen TV, which is a music channel, praise and worship music. Beautiful. Have just really enjoyed that. You know, like non-stop worship or non-stop praise on that channel. So, you know, just really good when you're, you know, I don't know, cleaning the house, doing the laundry, doing the things in the house, out and about, gardening, to just put him on and be inspired that way, just in the background, in the zone, loving life and loving Jesus. So yeah, those are my favorite YouTubers that I wanted to share with you guys. I am curious to find out who yours are. So do share them down below, and let me know who you've been enjoying, who's inspiring you and entertaining you. But yeah, certainly shout out to all these lovely people and channels. I've thoroughly enjoyed them, and keep up the fantastic work that you're doing. Alrighty, that's it for today. For now, I will catch you in my next video. Bye.